Me, him,
Oh, you're the cutest thing ever.
and this New Zealand girl went out on a tour of the city that day. I guess Australians and New Zealanders typically take a year off from school and just travel around for a year. We all went out to explore Derry on this nice day. We ended up walking along the city walls. I guess we stumbled upon a Santa Con. I'd never seen anything like this, especially for Halloween. I thought this was like a isolated thing just in Derry, like Santa Clauses and stuff. Anyway, this was in 2007, so I didn't have Facebook at the time. I didn't do anything on the internet, so they were just like spreading cheer and goodwill during Halloween. It must have been 2 or 3 p.m. and people are already dressed for Halloween and prepared for the celebrations. It was fairly exciting, like the energy of the town. And these guys were pretty cool. Randomly bumping into these guys in these old winding city streets. Laser pointers were popular, I guess, at that time. I was uncertain how long the live band had been playing, but it was starting to get dark, so we needed to head back to the hostel to get a costume. On the way, we ran into Elvis and the drummers. Like, everyone just formed a circle around Elvis. I don't know. He just looked like some drunk guy off the street harassing the drummers. And then he just grabs the sticks from them and by now it was just after 5 p.m. and we probably really need to get into costume. I'd like to take a moment to consider the only other Halloween parade I've ever seen. In Salem, Massachusetts, they have quite the history also involving Halloween, all due to some incidents in 1692 that put at least 20 people to death for the accusations of practicing witchcraft. Since at least the early 20th century, the witch tourism has been a major part of Salem's economy. During Halloween, the town comes alive with food and souvenirs stands while people in costumes fill the streets. So, Salem has always been a big party during the Halloween season. And this is what I'm used to, I guess, so. On this website, you can see what events are happening, but I find the streets are usually enough entertainment for me. That only lasts until the cops break it all up, send us home. Back in Derry, Ireland, we were a bit drunk and waiting for the parade. It is legal to drink outdoors a bit. I kind of made my own costume, and at that moment I felt like I was in the presence of the king once again.
Here, all the fat people have to go to the back now. If you have bacon and eggs today, you need to move back.
I had no idea what this lady was talking about at the time. Actually, it was very similar to Salem, Mass. We were all just walking around showing off costumes, looking at costumes before the parade. And when it begins, you get knocked back and crowded together.